Hey YouTube, it's Nick. I'm just doing a deck profile of a deck I made with the Constellar stuff I had, and a quick update to show you what I got from Judgment of the Light, because I've got a few packs. One sec. There it is. Sorry if lighting's a bit bad. I've got an Ulti Star Eater, number 44, Cock-a-doodle-doo, 2 Bearmans and a Wolfbark, and 2 Giant Trainers and Transmodify. I have a very kind of strict want list right now, so if you want any of these, and a Fire Formation Yoko. But if you want any of these, I have a very strict want list right now, especially for Wolfbark. But anyway, let's get on to the deck profile. This deck is a interesting one, but I'll let it show itself for you guys to see. I run 3 KS. There's a reason for why I'll explain later. Has a bit of a Constellar engine, I'd say, I guess. 3 Pollux. Oops, sorry. And then 2 Linas. That's your Constellar side of the set. I'll explain why this works in a second. And now for the Bujins. 3 Yamato, that's part of my needs list. I really need one more of him. 2 Quillen, simple. 3 Crane, absolutely love this card. It's one of my favorite cards. I've won matches just because of Crane. Turtle, again, really good card. Saved me a few times. And that's it for your Bujins. And now for your Fire Fists, 1 Gorilla, 2 Bears. Gorilla's there for back row popping and whatnot. And then since everything in the deck is light, honest. And then for spells, you have Dark Hole, Stark Chart Cradle, that card, Rhoda, of course. 2 dualities. I'm actually thinking of doing 3 just to help this deck's consistency. Even though it has good consistency, but every little bit helps, you know. 2 MST, 2 Dress. I actually want to try 2 Lance and 2 Dress. See how that works out in the deck. And then the big player of the deck is really this card right here, Tensu. I've gotten so many good plays with Tensu just because he gets off all the Beast Warriors. Because you've got Chaos, it's a Beast Warrior. You've got Yamato, you've got Bear and Gorilla. They're all Beast Warriors. So I love hands where I can go Pollux into Chaos, Tensu into Yamato. I've had really great hands with those. And then Denki searches out your Bears and your Matos and Chaoses and whatnot. That's all for the spells. Now for trap lineup. Torrential, Solemn, 1 bottomless, 1 compulse, Mirror Force. I have to find mine. Can't find it. That's it for the deck. The deck works amazingly. Honestly, the biggest issue I have with this deck is when I have, say, Pollux 1 turn, and then I summon into, say, Bear. That's a problem because the fact that only 1's a Beast Warrior for the extra deck. And I'll explain that in a second. So I won't be able to go into too much. If Bear was a light type, he'd be a lot. He'd make the deck a lot smoother. But oh well. I digress. Sorry, that's Skype. Extra deck. It's not done. It's still being tweaked and edited and whatnot. So far, I've got 1 M7. 2 Pleiades. Love this card, especially if I can get him on first turn. 2 Omega. Really important. And then Susanoo, Tiger King. Everybody loves Tiger King. Then Gem Knight, Milestroke, and Pavlov. And that's basically it for the deck list. Like I said, it's really good, but I'm still testing and tweaking it and whatnot. But as far as I know, I got to top 4 in my locals with this deck. So yeah, that's it. I'll have my wants in the description below for the cards I showed in the binder. And layers.